Mr. Platinum in 1989, and I'm just going to talk about my experience at Monday Night Raw yesterday in Madison Square Garden. Now, I wanted to make a video when I first got here yesterday, and I kind of did, but it didn't come out the way I wanted to because I was so hungry, I was so tired and sleepy, and blah, 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 blah. Monday Night Raw was a great freaking experience for me. I don't even know where to begin. I really do not know where to begin. When I actually got to my seats and I saw how close I was to the actual ring, oops, I don't mean to curse. I freaking marked out because I was so like excited. Cause then I just started thinking about different things. Then I missed the dark match with Ted DiBiase because I got there kind of late, and then we saw a superstars match with Cody Rhodes and Mark Henry. I was like, wow, like I was just looking at Cody Rhodes, like I can't believe I'm seeing him actually, like in person. Mark Henry came out and Mark Henry was so over with the crowd. I was surprised. Like you would think Hulk Hogan just walked in, and then they had their little match, yeah. Then I guess the actual Raw started. Yeah. Blah blah blah. I like the announcer telling us, in 5 seconds you're gonna be live on USA. Like it made it really pumped up and exciting. And then when The Miz came out, I'm a huge fan of The Miz. I started marking out while everybody around me was booing. The guy next to me was actually, me and him were the actual ones that were actually cheering for The Miz. He even mentioned that he was like that. He thinks that we're basically the only people in the arena that actually like The Miz. So that was funny. And then MVP came out, and MVP was pretty over. And I hate MVP. I really hate him. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. I don't know if it's all the stuff I hear about him backstage, like the incident he had with the doctor with the steroids and all that stuff. But I don't know. He's just not over with me. And so basically, he came out. I was upset to see him. Whatever. I don't even do the bowling thing. And then The Miz beat him, and I was marking out. I was happy. So this is not basically reviewing the actual Raw show, as in, oh, that match was a good match, blah blah. I'm just gonna talk about my experience because I had fun beginning to end. Santino was hilarious with the jerseys. I booed for half of the teams there. I only really cheered for the Jets, and then I ended up cheering for the Yankees. Like I said before, guys, I hate the Yankees, but I just wanted to make noise. It's Monday Night Raw. I was a hypocrite for 1 second in my life. I don't think you guys should punish me for it. But yeah, I liked how he kept rolling from Chavo. It was, real funny. And it's funny because if I was to see this on TV, I will probably not be that entertained by it. I'll probably be like, oh, that was a short match. This and this and that, blah, blah, blah. Oh, Hornswoggle got involved. This and that. But in person, oh man, was that match really something? I'm not saying match of the year contender, but it was really entertaining. It did its job. It did its purpose. The Divas match, I basically missed it because I was talking to my friend Seven Star, my homie. Let's see, what else? Piper was great, and when Piper said, "Come on, Vince," wait, let me check if this is recording. Alright, when Piper was like, "Come on, Vince, we all know you wouldn't miss a show in the arena you made famous." Yo, I started getting up like, and then as soon as Vince's music, I started going crazy. Vincent Kennedy McMahon. I got a chance to see him in person. I was just marking out. I don't even know I was just going crazy. What a freaking experience. Eventually, Jack Swagger versus Evan Bourne. I'm a huge Jack Swagger fan, and my niece wanted Evan Bourne to win, of course. She wanted him to win. I wanted Jack Swagger to win, and he did. Thank God. I don't really know what else to really talk about. It was just a great experience altogether. Oh, John Cena. Every single chance that that we got the opportunity to boo John Cena, we did it. And I'm talking about even moments that we weren't live on USA. Like they'll show a little commercial, a SmackDown commercial on the lights are off. We're not live. And they show a SmackDown commercial on the screen. As soon as Cena comes out, boo! You see a Fight for the Troops promo. As soon as Cena comes out, Boo every single chance that we got. Booed the crap out of John Cena. It was very fun. It really was. And now Randy Orton, I'm a huge Randy Orton mark. Like I freaking well, I'm not gonna use the word mark, but I'm a huge Randy Orton fan. Like when I saw him, I wasn't sure he was gonna come out here because it seemed like he was running out of time, and the main event looked like a pretty good, big main event. So I thought the main event was coming up. Like we were running out of time, and there came Randy Orton, a freaking god. Randy Orton, when I was being real hateful towards the WWE and complaining a lot and saying, oh, this and this and that, blah blah, and just complaining. Randy Orton was one of the only wrestlers that really raised my eyebrows. I'm a real big fan of him. Some people are not. I am. I think he's great. I think he's a god in the ring. So, anyways, Randy Orton came out, was kicking Piper's ass. Everybody was. A lot of people were chanting Randy Orton. You could hear it. I saw a clip of it on WWE.com. It came out well on TV. Then Kofi Kingston made the save, which was kind of botched. Guys in the truck, I don't know what happened. Hey, stuff happens. Um, and Kofi Kingston putting Randy Orton through the table with that leg drop was just insane. And being there in the arena, I'm telling you, it really put Kofi Kingston over. Like if there was one person in that arena that did not like Kofi Kingston, after that, they were just marking out like crazy. It was insane. He jumped so high. Like you have to. I know it came off well on TV, but if you just saw it, he jumped so freaking high. It's incredible. Now, of course, the main event: John Cena, Undertaker versus DX and Jericho. Um, Great promo by Jericho. It was just really something, man. I cannot wait till the next time I see WWE in town, whether it's a house show, a pay-per-view, a regular TV show. I just really looking forward to it. Like I knew it would happen. As soon as I heard the Undertaker's dong, the lights went out. The people with the torch, me and my niece were not expecting them. It was just amazing to see him in person. I just was marking out. Undertaker was one of my favorite wrestlers growing up. So I don't know what else to say. I got my money's worth. I can't wait to go to a show again, a WWE show. I can't wait to go to a wrestling show. Period. TNA. Hope they come in 2010. And it was just amazing being there, watching wrestling in the Garden, knowing that it's the history. I can't believe I never went until now. I really don't know what else to say. Now I was watching some footage on WWE.com, and I kind of saw myself, but some of you might think that I'm lying, but I'm not. I did see myself because of what I was wearing. I just had like a black sweater, and it was open a little bit, like the jacket, the sweater, so it kind of created like a V-neck. I saw the black figure with the white V-neck in the background when Vince McMahon was talking on his promo. But since it was WWE.com, it wasn't HD quality or nothing, so I just see this little blurry figure with the shirt and all that stuff. And that was me, believe it or not. I knew that the camera was aiming towards my direction, like around where the green sign was during Vince McMahon's promo. Now, if somebody knows where I could find the whole show, I would really be interested in watching it, so you could write it here, send it to me in a private message. And I hope I get to see the HD version or just a very high quality version, so I could try to see myself. Why not? Yeah, why not? I mean, seriously. And I didn't have my digital camera with me because I've actually had my camera taken away before. I had an event, and this ticket said, not a WWE event, just a regular event that I went for when I was in school. Either way, the ticket said no video cameras allowed, so I don't want to be the douchebag that brought his camera and then gets it confiscated. So I left my camera, but I did get stuff with my digital camera, and it's pretty good footage. I won't upload it. I'm not trying to get suspended. I'll just upload, I just only will show the picture that I showed you guys in the beginning. And in the picture, it might look like I was far from the ring, but it felt like I was right there. I could see everything so clear. And I would prefer those type of seats than actually sitting front row, because if something's going on in the crowd or something's going on the other side of the ring, I won't be able to see it. I like to get the overview like an overview of things, like from a top diagonal camera, like if I'm watching football on TV. It's hard to explain. But yeah, Mr. Platinum at 1989 had a great, amazing time at Monday Night Raw.